Time for Bronco Brad and the White Shirt Guy from Love Ford in Henrietta.
Down in Oklahoma, there's a place called Henrietta. They don't allow no dancing in that town. So if you want to mix the sexes, then you better go to Texas, or you'll be in the city jail when the sun goes down.
Well, good morning, Green Country.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. It's going to be a warm one. Good.
That's good.
Just nice.
It's fun being cold.
Hey, thanks for listening to us this morning on 97.1, the Sports Animal out of Tulsa.
The Sports Animal.
In Green Country, just like us.
It's us, the Love Ford guys.
In Henrietta, America, the center of the universe.
Yep. Center of great vehicle deals and a great service department. And we are in the middle of Henrietta, Oklahoma. I said it a different direction. I U-turned. Yep. As you guys may have heard, we're from Henrietta. Love Ford is in Henrietta. And we have a few people we would like to acknowledge that existed in Henrietta. Not just these couple, but there's a lot of other people as well. But, Brad, who is from Henrietta that we'd like to talk about?
And we got a guy who is a 16-time world champion. Bronc rider, bull rider, all-around cowboy. His name is Mr. Jim Shoulders.
That's how you tone that down. Brad, who else is from Henrietta?
Well, we got a 3-time Super Bowl champion, MVP, Hall of Famer. Still have not got an email from the man or a case of beer, but he makes them.
I think he's ignoring us. We're good.
He for sure ignoring us. Anyways, we should ignore him. But he is from Henrietta, and his name is Mr. Troy Aikman.
Good football player. The beer? I don't know. We haven't tried it yet because we don't get free. Brad, who else is from Henrietta that you so adore?
Oh, man. One of the greatest actresses of all time. She played in Oscar-winning movies. She won a Tony. And she was in big-time TV shows like Designing Women and, of course, Bewitched. And I'm talking about the great Alice Ghostly.
Yep, and some other great folks as well, but we'll continue to bring those in. Hey, we launched another Okie Octane podcast.
Yep,
had a great conversation with him. Gentleman out of Catoosa, Anil.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Pagan. Yeah. O'Neill.
Isn't that his name?
Man, I didn't like those guys. But anyway, we had, awesome. Came through and bought one of the FP700 trucks.
Don't stop believing.
And, and had an opportunity to interview him on the Okie Octane podcast. So you can check that out, Anil. He's quite the modifier, and it was a pleasure. So if you get time, we're on YouTube. TikTok's got it.
He did a dyno on it. Man,
he did a
awesome.
dyno on a 4-wheel drive.
Watch.
Yeah, it's a good watch. And the guy's a Mitsubishi specialist, but he has devied into Fords, and he's dedicated to go back in that program. So the FP700 program, we've got a few regular cab trucks and a few Whipple systems that we're going to install. We currently have one that's just about finished. We're kind of going slow on this deal, and having a 4-wheel drive headed into the shop on a regular cab 4-wheel drive that will come out with 700 horsepower.
But it's got the look, it's got the sound, it's got the power, it's got the HP, and it's the Henrietta horsepower truck.
HHP, Henrietta horsepower team. And so we got that going on, which has been fun. Fords came out, in case you haven't heard, which I don't know how you couldn't have. But if you haven't heard, Fords came out with, what they got, Brad?
Employee pricing, not our pricing. You know, if you've heard our spot, yep.
Yeah.
It's
you heard the radio ad.
Old man busting us up for 30 years. Sweating, putting those Fords together for you, the price that he pays.
Hey, this is Tori here at Love Ford, and I just sold Mr. Johnny Wallace his Ford Edge. I wanted to introduce myself and invite you all to come in and let me and our team take good care of you. And also, if you've heard our ads, you know you pay what that old man pays that bust his hump for Ford for 30 years. Mr. Wallace is that man.
I'm Johnny Wallace, and I'm the man that came to see Tori. If you need a new or used vehicle, she'll take good care of you.
That's LUV, baby.
Which is far less than what we pay. You're going to get that. And with that, which Most of us are offering, not all of us, but most of us are offering that. And we ain't hiding nothing, no addendums, no.
No ads, no
Here
nothing.
it is.
Just the
Here's
price.
your price. We're not going to try to jack around with you. You get the Love Plus.
We got a lot of people coming in from the Tulsa region going, we normally do business here, but you guys' prices did.
Matter of fact, they say they're friends with them.
Yeah, and the prices are better here, and why not try it? And
Not good enough.
and then we have the Love Plus, Brad, which starts off with.
On all those new ones,
This
that
is
you're
all
gonna get that great
complimentary,
pricing
too.
on,
Complimentary.
You're going to get a 15. Yeah, it's not going to be added to that A-plan price, that employee pricing. You're going to get a 15-year, decade and a half, 150,000-mile warranty on top of that. Plus, you get a chance to have. Look at this, man. He bought me a hat.
Oh, I
see
did.
this
Wow,
hat?
man, I forgot to wear mine. I bought me one
He's
too.
got one too, but
Yeah.
I wore it. It's
So
red, white,
sorry for
blue,
you people on the
'cause
radio
we're
that
for
you
America,
can't see.
baby.
Yeah, Ford from America for America.
For America.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get that loan paid off. Basically, have that car free. Make a couple payments and you're done.
Yeah.
Because at the first of the year,
Well, don't stop making your
Somebody's
payments
getting
waiting
picked.
for that.
Yeah,
You'll get in
don't wait
trouble
for
with the
that.
bank.
Don't wait
Yeah,
for
we
that.
don't do that. But yeah. So a lot of other dealers in regards to this Ford employee pricing, it's a little misleading on their websites. The way we've set up our website is this is what the vehicle MSRP for, or sticker price. And then right underneath it, it is the A-plan pricing on that particular vehicle. There's no reason to complicate the issue other than other dealerships in Tulsa have like 6 different lines for some reason to get to the bottom line.
I'm so confused.
You look at our vehicle, the pictures of the vehicle, and a picture of the Love Plus program in case you're going, what are they talking about? Just go pick on a vehicle or go to the website, iloveford.com.
SUV, baby.
Yeah, there we go. We can never miss a moment of doing that. But nevertheless, so our prices are very transparent because that's the only 2 prices, the sticker price and the A-plan prices. And I think you'll find that ours are better prices for some reason or another, and it's just there. That's the deal. So you keep coming up, keep coming around, keep coming down. Tulsa people, McAllister people, it's worth a short drive to come to Love Ford and check out our inventory, which happens to be quite stellar at this particular time. So we welcome you to visit us here in Henrietta.
Short trip.
We're not going to be able to introduce you to the actress lady because she's
No, she's not with us.
yeah, she's not with. So what else is going on in the sports world, man? I am dumb to the world, man. We've been so busy selling trucks
We really
and
have.
SUVs. We
Well-
are getting our butts kicked, but it's kind of like we're the Alamo guys. We will still win this fight because we will take care of our customers, and that's the fight we're
That's
after.
why we
So,
love Saturday mornings before everybody gets in here. We get to jack around and talk with you guys, and we love it.
yeah.
And then you guys call us and say, you guys are idiots, man. I want to come see you, though. But okay.
Yeah, they still come.
Speaking of idiots, Kelvin Sampson blew a 12-point
You go ahead
lead
and talk
in the
about
Natty.
it. I don't like him anyway.
And it made me lose our bracket because that's who I had. Houston wins, I win. Florida wins, the other dude wins.
Who's no longer with the company. I'm just kidding. We take this stuff personal. I was doing really well in the bracket until the midday of the first day. But I don't care. It's okay. I don't care. So what else is going on in the sports world? Thunder. I got some redemption earlier this week. Man, I was a little bit shaky in the knees in regards to losing to the 2 most likely teams to give us fits later in the playoffs, and yeah, they put a little slapping on them. So that made everybody feel a little bit better in Thunder country.
Yep. That
And
win
they got
against the
what,
Lakers
schedule. They got schedule.
Took them out of the running for second seed.
Did
Houston,
it?
Houston
I
locked
didn't know
that
that
up.
too.
They have the overall double-digit victories
that's-
record over that 72 Lakers.
There's
Against the
72
Lakers, they broke that. And over on OOC, they're just obviously this year. Oh, and our draft pick last year,
Who's,
Nikola
the Thunder?
Topic,
Thunder.
yeah,
Okay.
is hurt. He would have been like a number 1 or number 2 pick overall. He slides all the way because he's not going to play this year. We're going to be so awesome next year.
Yeah,
This
we
guy's
need
gonna
to
plug
focus
in.
on this year. You can't let Calvin Sampson take over the Thunder and blow. Yeah, I got a Calvin Sampson blow in there afterwards. But anyway, so Thunder looks like it's going to be a fun playoffs, and the
Nuggets.
I don't even like
coach,
that kind of bad. Yeah,
Mike Malone.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? You win a
got
world championship 2 years ago,
and
you're like the third or
you
fourth
got,
seed,
you got
and you
some
blow out your coach.
player that you value more than your coach. Well,
But what's the good news for the Thunder, Brian McRae?
I can't remember. Go ahead, Brad.
So this guy can obviously coach because the Nuggets have won exactly one world championship in their entire existence, and that was with this coach. The rest of the time, kind of garbage. So if they go back to being garbage, which could very well happen, guess who owns the next 2 number 1 draft picks of the Denver Nuggets?
Sam Presti.
The Oklahoma City Thunder. This could be a great deal.
I would never play poker against that guy. I'm just telling you. Whew, not going to happen. So, women's softball, they just need to continue to mature and get better. But yeah,
Young,
they'll be
very
okay, man. They'll. I'm most confident that as the season progresses, they learn how to hit a little bit better. But some of these are freshmen that have come in and they're playing the world's best, as we have. Sam's certainly one of those categories as well. So we look forward to continue to road trip when we can and getting down to Norman to
Patty
check out.
Right.
Yeah, Patty will get them straight. And baseball team, Brad, what are you thinking?
Man, I think we're going to save some gas money.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
not gonna,
yeah, it's not.
You're going to
yeah.
sell your Greyhound tickets?
Dude, I got 2 tickets to Paradise. And what that boils down to is I have 2 Greyhound bus tickets to go to Omaha.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Omaha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I got 2 tickets to Paradise. For those of you who may need a bus ride to Omaha, and 2 tickets to the first round of the baseball playoffs. So if you're interested in those, you can call me at 918-268-2244, 2 tickets to Paradise. I give up. I'm not a quitter.
You can't give up. You
Yeah,
can't give up in life.
I'm not giving up in life. I'm giving up on
the
this
Sooners.
thing, the baseball team,
Yeah, it's not
and
looking too
perhaps
good.
the football team.
But keep in mind-
even though
Keep in
it's
mind,
hadn't even started yet.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
The last time we went to Omaha,
Yeah.
of course, is the last time OU
Well,
went.
we're not going to go if OU's not
We
gonna go.
got beat by Ole Miss,
Yeah.
who, before the SEC tournament started, was out. They were not going to make the tournament,
That's true.
but they had a good deal.
Wild card.
They were
kind of
last in
situation.
the SEC.
Yeah, the wild card.
And then, boom, they took off, and the refs cheated us, and we didn't get a natty. But
So-
they got it.
Yeah.
So maybe we get hot. We can get hot.
Oh, I think they can get hot.
Except
Some-
for when we play Dallas Baptist.
Dallas Baptist is in the playoffs.
And don't
Yeah, we're
schedule them
done.
too close to Easter. They're Baptist.
Yeah. Yeah. What the hell are we thinking?
What are we thinking?
But yeah, we kind of configured that was 2 losses we were going to have, and poof, I like doing
We
poof.
told you. We warned
Poof.
you. See,
2
you
losses.
don't get that information from the Pat Jones
Speaking
show.
of gymnastics, we have. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man, what's up with that?
I don't know. I didn't even pay attention because you
So that
banned
bring-
it for Lent season. So,
Well, I'm not going to go into it because I'm still off of it. But
yeah, okay.
is it
But
like,
he's been watching.
Is it like the super regionals and stuff
Yeah. Yeah.
to get to the natty?
Yeah.
So
it comes down to
they're
like
coming
4
into the
teams.
super regionals right now. Then
Yes.
okay.
So it's like,
And then
that's
how
like
many
the
are in the finals? 8,
no 4.
4.
4.
Okay,
So
more so like
I think they do like 16 and then they bust it down to 4. It's not like a forever going thing for 4 weeks, but these girls can do what they do every weekend. So unless they have a soreness of some capacity, but yeah. So we'll keep you posted on the gymnastics because I think it's not going to be finalized till after Easter. Therefore, Brad will have to participate in gymnastic
Oh, I'll
speaking.
be all in it.
Yeah. He's all over that type deal. So, Major League Baseball looks like my team. Well, you haven't done your picks yet, so it's about time we get that out of the way.
For the series? Oh, like we did last year.
Yeah. You took 2 teams. I took 1, and neither one of us were
won.
correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we got close.
Eh,
I'm sticking with my Astros. They stink.
they stink.
Yeah, but we'll see. I'm sticking with the Astros because I'm a homer. I was born in
I
Houston.
watched the Cards and Red Sox the other night, and let me just tell you.
Dan Pastorini.
You're a third baseman.
Oilers. Huh?
Your third baseman will be
He's
good.
a stud. Yeah. Our ex third baseman, Bregman, he's a stud.
Yep.
He's a Hall of Famer. We let him go. Kyle Tucker, we let him go. He's too young to be considered a Hall of Famer, but he will be one day. Yeah. So we let all of our offense go, hoping that
he's
all of our pitching staff that are getting tariffs put on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not nice. Yeah,
But you got
they're
90
not
days.
healthy. Huh?
You got 90 days.
Yeah, well, they may not have 90 days. They may get sent down to the minors within the first 90 days of the season, but we'll see what
The
happens.
Rangers
But
are first in that league, man. That
yeah, well, congratulations to them. Man, have they ever been there before? A bunch of times.
Yeah.
Yeah. End result, they did get one World Series, though. Congratulations to the
Thanks-
Rangers.
Thanks to your Astros.
Yeah, couldn't win one at home.
One at home.
Why win at home when you can go out on the road? So what else is up? Got employee pricing going on.
Yep.
We're going back to the car. You can snooze off for a second. We're going back into the car advertising type situation. But they are smoking deals. You'll recognize it. Go to iloveford.com and check out the pricing going. Even on the 25 models, you're kind of like, yeah, I need to go see these guys and see if I can pick up one of those 25 F-150s.
Anytime you're thinking about picking up anything in the Ford or used cars, and we didn't even go there. On the used cars, we got a 7-year, 150,000-mile add-on on our Love certified cars. And it comes with all the goodness.
You can check out the certified button on our website under the pre-owned vehicles, and there's a list of them. But yeah, I found that button.
Nice.
Yeah, go figure. It was right in front of me, but nevertheless, so got a great pre-owned selection at this particular time. Got some really unique products, and in addition to just your regular stuff that the majority of people buy. So got a great selection of pre-owned vehicles as well as the new Love Fords that give the Love Plus. Go figure.
Yep.
So what else did we have for today?
We had I keep going out there to watch our boy pitch,
Yeah.
and he keeps
The
killing it.
Dewar High School
Yeah.
youngin.
The longest winning streak in Oklahoma high school baseball. They keep winning.
Really?
But the other night, Kiefer, they were playing Kiefer, and they were down 1-0. And
Who was
in the
Dewar?
bottom,
Dewar?
uh-huh,
Okay. He gets kind of
bottom of the
attention.
7th. And our dentist buddy's son, Stoney.
Yeah.
Guess who else? And that kid could pitch too. He
I
had
heard.
13 strikeouts the other week.
Yeah. Just 15. No big deal.
Oh, he roped a shot. Left center. Boom. Tied it up. Then they win the game. And Stoney's a good kid. So, a lot of those guys are good kids. And by the way, Jared, Mr. Yeager, Stoney deserves some more leg room. So come get this expedition. Quit
Yeah, I
messing
don't know
around.
why they're cramming him in the back of that other vehicle that they
Yeah.
have. I mean, he's getting cramps on the way to the game,
they'll come
and I mean, it's crazy, man. I mean, I got him some Gatorade and 2 bottles of water on their last road trip,
Yeah.
just so he didn't cramp up. Some salt tablets and a banana. I'm doing what I can
Yeah,
to support our local sports.
Yeah, and if you ask all the, we'll probably get him on the podcast.
Oh, my
too,
tooth.
because he is. A lot of these kids are telling the world when they ask, "How did you get so good?" Well, I wasn't this good until I met Brad, Bronco Brad.
Yeah.
He told me how to. I showed him
Yeah.
how to do this,
Yeah.
and I gave him the confidence.
I've seen some of
I'm a
these
leadership.
conversation, and perhaps
I got it on tape.
you know AI. Yeah, we have it on file.
I got a 4.9 out of 5 rating on my baseball knowledge and
Yeah,
giving it over
perhaps
to the kids.
Perhaps that may be true. Perhaps it's not, but whatever. So yeah, I'll get the.
But it's fun to seeing these kids grow
It's
up.
gonna be-
And
it's gonna be a good
Henrietta
weekend.
and Orleca and all around here. I mean, go support your local high schools.
Yeah. Couldn't last weekend because everything got rained out. That was very disappointing
Yeah.
for the teams to not be able to play any ball games for a couple days. But
It wasn't as
that happens.
disappointing
Mother,
as LSU. That was disappointing.
yeah, true.
I'd rather got rained out.
Yeah, well, you just can't get that rain when you need it. So yeah, baseball team. Let's get Skip. Let's get a little straight here, bud. Okay.
Yeah, Skip.
Yeah, something's missing. I don't think it's
Wins.
you. Yeah, wins. That we were a little low on wins, and we'd like to always talk about in our dealership format of specific 12 grand off, 10 grand off, 8 grand off. Pretty much everything's kind of with the new pricing. Everything's kind of
A lot.
doing that by itself. Not that Ford's paying all that because they're not, but based off of the opportunities that we had was opt in or opt out.
Yep. And we love
So
it.
if you opt out, you ain't got nothing. That'll be your highest priced dealership that you'll find, and there'll be a few of them that were cute and went, we don't need to do this. Ford kind of told you that you probably ought to do it, and they sponsor the A-plan pricing and supplement us for selling our cars thousands below invoice.
Yeah. That'll
So we had no choice but to opt in.
But what I
Based
would
off
like to
logic.
say,
Logic told us to do that.
if you've looked at our website and you looked at our pricing, you've heard our ads over the last months, and then you see the pricing on this, you can see
We were
we
tearing
were
it
there
up before.
or close the whole time. We've been
Yeah.
giving you employee pricing or close the whole time.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
We're always there for you. If we can give it to you, we can.
Yeah.
We're there for you. Oklahoma.
So if there's something online
America.
that is just sticking at MSRP 1, it may not be here yet, but you're certainly welcome to visit the store or call us at 918-268-2244 and say, hey, what's the status on this particular vehicle? I'm interested in it. If it's close enough, we'll, as far as getting to the dealership, we'll certainly communicate to you the opportunity price that you'll have, and certainly can raise your hand and secure the vehicle prior to it landing, because we have some great inventory that's headed in, and it will still be, this current sales program will still be in play for several weeks. So we've got an opportunity, but selection is decreasing. Certainly here at Love Ford, and of course we have a great service department which helps us sell those particular vehicles in addition to the Love Plus program. So cool deal. We're looking forward to the next couple weeks of continue on. I think it's brought some people into the market that probably were thinking backwards and staying out of the market for the time being. This may be a good time for you to jump into the market. Tariffs or no tariffs, and we're the tariff sheriff. So we called Trump today. Didn't talk to him directly, but we left him a voicemail, and sure enough, he backed off of it. Well, that was early in the week we called him.
Yeah.
You didn't hear back from him though, did you? No, but anyway, so we think we've influenced him to take a 90-day pause so that we can sell more trucks and SUVs between now and then. Can't say it was just us. Could have been some other leaders of other countries, but
You don't listen to them.
yeah, no, he really doesn't. But nevertheless, so as you probably heard on our radio ad, we've been communicating with the president, and can't say that we're going to be able to hold this line for very much longer. But you have the opportunity to get into a new vehicle where it's fully covered under warranty, in addition to the 15-year 150 or the add-on 150,000-mile pre-owned, and not have to worry about the price of parts, which is somewhat nerving. But when the tariffs go into play, because they build parts all over the world,
Yeah.
and it's depend on where they're at, huh?
Well, yeah, and you did finance, I did finance, and that was kind of the pitch back in the day. You know, hey, labor rates are $50, and they've
Way
gone up
back in the
$20, $30,
Yeah.
and
Now
they're
they're-
liable to go up to $100 someday. Guess what, folks?
They blew right through that.
Who
deal.
knows
Yeah.
what it's going to be
Yeah.
in the middle of this? And you're locked in. It doesn't matter what they go to.
Yeah.
You're covered.
Yeah.
And they're going to go up.
Yeah, everything's going to go up. But we'll see. I think value to value, it's a good time to get in the marketplace. You
I've
get the
never
15,150 and employee pricing.
You get all of that.
What are you going to worry about?
The coolest thing about the whole thing too is, I mean, you get the best pricing, you get the best deals, you got the best service, and of course we always say you get us. And by the way, I did get my Kid Rock thing on. You can come if you drive down there, you see it on the banners. It's
Yeah,
on the
we
banner.
got some banners floating around that I participated
All
in, but
about
I was
America,
drinking.
folks. I do it all for America. But let me tell you something. I've never heard one person or seen one review that says the process at Love Ford is garbage. They so appreciate
No, yeah.
that they come in, they talk to us, more so him. He goes down, he tells you the price, he tells you about the truck. He'll give you more knowledge than Lita Ford will on a Ford.
Yeah, I don't drink as much as she does. Go ahead.
And then we're probably, one of us is going to sign your paperwork with you.
Yeah.
Or push a couple of buttons and you're
It's-
gone. It's so fast and easy and quick. You're in and out. There's no wait. There's no 3-hour wait for the finance guy to come out. You already met him.
Yeah.
It's us.
Yeah.
Low overhead, best pricing, and it's such an easy transaction. You're going to love us.
Yeah. And to back it up, we have the service department to do that, and we're proud of how we've grown over the last 3.5 years. Now we're coming up on 4. Yeah, we're coming up on 4. So probably not going to have like a big birthday party to turn 4, because at 4 years old you don't remember the party really anyway. So
Are we having? What about? We, can
we
have a
might. We
party.
might. Yeah, we might. Who
We're
knows?
going to do the Ed McMahon thing. We can have a party.
Oh yeah,
That's
well
right.
that'd be
We're gonna Ed
4.5
McMahon the winner.
years. That'd be
You're gonna
4.5
come in.
years. So yeah. So anyway, we're Love Ford. We love our customers. We love the friends that we've developed out of this opportunity to service the
We love hot dogs.
Eastern Oklahoma. Hot dog time
love
is coming
breakfast
around.
times.
So hey, keep in mind, think about it and start training. The hot dog eating contest will go down.
It will.
It's going to go down.
Oh, it's going down.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know it's going to go down. So if you could start training, because it's terrible that, did he ever cash the check? Did you say he did?
He did.
He
He
did
cashed
cash the check. This dude won. We gave what, $500
Yeah.
to the guy that won the hot dog eating contest, and he only ate like 25.
16.
16. Even worse. And he won $500. Then he hangs on the check. He must have been running around going, hey, I'm the champion. I got $500. Yeah. Anyway, somebody locally needs to start getting into shape.
Yep.
Okay.
Or
I
out of
mean,
shape.
16. Well, yeah, well, we don't care about your health. We care about how many hot dogs you can eat. That's what we'd like to know.
We like to see.
So, but anyway, so we're Love Ford.
50. We'd like to see 50.
It can be done. Joey's doing 100
70.
now. I think he's up to 100.
He's
But
up to
he's
100?
eating.
That's
Those are beanie weenies, but that's beside the point. But he had to eat the beans to go with it. So imagine that complication. But we are Love Ford and Henrietta. We hope you have a great
What do you
weekend.
think Trump could throw down?
If they were hamburgers, he'd run with Jordan back in the shop. But yeah, that's a totally different conversation. So, but we are once again, we're happy that you've joined us on 97.1. We hope that you'll check us out on YouTube, and we like what we do. We love selling vehicles and servicing customers. That's how we roll. That's what we spent a lifetime doing. We're not new to this deal, in case you can't tell. So we hope everybody has a good weekend.
We hope to see you today.
And
We look forward to it.
918-268-2244 is our landline.
If we don't
Still
see you
got
today,
one of those.
hope we see you tomorrow at the Vanderbilt game.
Yeah, we'll might check us out. We're probably headed to Norman to check out the Vanderbilt OU baseball game. Even though
couple
I've
swap
packed it
dogs.
up, I'm still going to cheer them on.
Yep.
And so check us out at iloveford.com.
And as always, say it with us. That's
LUV, baby. Peace.
LUV, baby.
Go to Henrietta, that old law is bound to get her, 'cause in Henrietta, dancing ain't allowed. Rock, jump, stomp, bop, man, they're really hopping in Muskogee. They're twisting up the